Hi cousins. Hi cousins. Hi cousins. Hi Makuzo. Hi cousins.
Nani alisema sisi ni cousins? Nani huyo? Nani huyo? No. No. Sisi ni community. Wengine ni cousins. Sawa. Let's get it straight. Okay? Oh my gosh, guys, it's been forever. I am so sorry. I know. Don't even shout at me. I already know. It has been forever, and I'm happy to be back. I will do a proper video when when I'm properly healed, or rather the situation is so in the past that talking about it will not ruffle any feathers. It will just be like a ha 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 moment. Right now, if I speak about it, it's gonna ruffle a lot of feathers, and I am not ready to deal with the past with that. Anyway, I've missed you guys so much. And let me tell you guys, I was supposed to do a birthday series and shoot content all through May. But as I said, life has just been nilikuwa na cheesy at 60,000 kilometers per hour. Like niko tu life is just like slaps left, right, center. Everything is just not going the way it's supposed to be going. But we thank God. We thank God I made it to the other side. I don't know that I'm on the other side yet, but things have been more calm ever since. Yeah. So I'm happy to be back. Yeah. Peep the nails. Oh my gosh, those guys did such a good job. It's actually my first time ever doing nails. I'm not a nail person, but yeah, it's my first time ever doing nails. So yeah, I'm happy about that. Yeah. One more thing, if you're not following me on Instagram, you're missing out on daily goodness. That's all about saying. So go follow me on Instagram and also on TikTok, whichever platform that you're more active in. Hata zote unaweza zifollow. No, if you're following me from YouTube, go to my DM and be like, hey bestie, I'm here from YouTube and I'm here for it. And I'm like, yeah, kindly sana. Okay, cool stuff. All right, with all that said, let's get into today's video. Welcome to another yapping session with me, Joy Carmelita. Let's go. My name is Joy Carmelita. Welcome to Vibing with Carmelita. And if you are a subscriber, you are always part of the community and you are welcome. If you're not, allow this content to convince you to be a part of it. One more thing before I get into the video, I skyrocketed from 50-something subscribers to 86. Where do y'all party of y'all come from? Because welcome. And if you've not familiarized yourself with what this channel is about, I am gonna put up my introductory video so that you can be familiarized. We are gonna talk about things I'm getting too old for because I just left the early 20s. I niko mid 20s. And I feel like by the time I'm turning 30, these are things I'm gonna be like history for me, you know. It's not gonna be like something we're gonna be talking about. Like I know there are gonna be a whole new set of problems up ahead. So I wanna make sure that these are in clutch. Yeah. So I'm gonna be referring to my laptop from time to time. So ukiona nikifanya hivi, si kwa sababu ya kitu, I'm referring to my notes on my laptop. Okay. So let's get into it. I read 14 of them, but this video is gonna be too long, so I'm gonna share my top 6. And 3 of them are about friendship. Number 1, I'm getting too old for being mad at friends who don't update me about their lives. I think for me, it used to upset me when I find out through someone else that this has happened to them and I'm also their friend. So like to be like, "Come, we're not friends enough for you to come and tell me this information." But then I realized, I mean, like, it's their life, number 1. Number 2, it's like whoever they chose to tell is up to their discretion. And I'm sorry to say, you may think you're buddies with this person, but really in their head, they're just like, yeah, Joy is this other person that I see and we talk to. Yeah. And such situations just help me see at what level of friendship we are at. If we are not at the level of friendship where you can tell me stuff and then trust me with stuff, then yeah, then that's when I know, oh, nilikuwa nimekuweka hapa juu lakini sasa vile umeniweka hapa chini, I just reduce it. Yeah, that's number one. Related to number one, and number two is not being invited to events by my friends, graduations, bridal showers, because people are getting married left, right, center around me. Hey! Bridal showers, graduations, CG, just like think of like events. And it's the same thing as what I said earlier. You may think you're friends with this person and your buddies, but probably don't see the same way that you see them. And these things again just reveal how deep of a friendship you have with someone. And yeah, I mean, like, I used to be offended, to be honest, but at the end of the day I was just like, that's their choice, that's their decision. You'll go see that on their status and on their IG stories, and you see your mutual friends also in there, so it feels like you're being exclusive or excluded. Exclusive is wild, but anyway, hiyo ni kukwambia kwamba
reduce your expectations to zero.
Yes, exactly. Okay, number 3. I'm getting too old for dying relationships. I am, to be honest, the most impatient person on this earth, and I am so quick to cut people off when things do not work out. And I'm learning with time that people are human, and it as much as you want them to be perfect, that is very much impossible and just like unfair. So like when somebody does you wrong, if somebody does you wrong and you don't address the situation ASAP, that contributes to a dying relationship. Yeah. So a dying relationship is just basically like you guys are not talking as much, and it's not talking as much because life is happening and you guys are okay with that. It's just that there's just this animosity in the air, and that's why we're not talking. Okay, you guys are not talking, you guys are not communicating, you guys are intentionally not inviting each other to stuff, you guys are not talking. Like, if I sense any form of animosity, I just silently cut off people. And I realize that's an immature thing, and that's what I need to work on. But Munga nisaidie, I hope to be better. Number 4, I'm getting too old for hey without any context. Uko hapo WhatsApp, whatever, you're doing your thing, and you see someone has texted you, hey. And for me, I'm waiting. I'm like, okay, hey. Oh my God, please finish like what you started. If you know you are going to ask me something and you knew I was going to say no, get your answer quickly and move on. Why are you sitting? Because mimi nikiona hey na kuweka kwa archive because if it's taken more than an hour. And then when you behave and you say, okay, Joy, yeah, I was asking nini. Dakuta tu kwa archive vizuri and say, hey, I hope you're well. Man says yes, man says no, or man says, yeah, I can help and stuff like that. But actually, hey, without any context, no. Me, I have so many things going on in my mind. That hey feels like slamming brakes, and that annoys me. It pisses me off so much. Number 5, on a light note, I'm getting old for sugar. And I feel like I got too old, too young. Probably like at 22, because I don't know. I can't tolerate too much sugar. Like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, sugar. Even in my tea, it has to be like a specific level of sugar content. And else, if it's more than that, yeah. I was asked the other day whether I don't take sugar in my tea, and I'm like, to be approaching that very soon. And it's not at your health type of thing. It's just what do you call it? It's taste, it's preference. Because like yo. Let me add two more. This one and the other one will be the last one. This one, number 5, or number 6, sorry. Excuse me. Doing stuff for the plot. Oh, this is the last year I was telling myself, this is the last year I'm doing stuff for the plot. Yeah, like Aki and Nani. A lot of decisions I'm making is just like, let's see how this will go. Especially last year, a lot of the decisions I made was just like, honestly, I have nothing to lose. Kind of sana. I have nothing to lose. Yeah, and I'll have like, yeah, yeah. So I guess that's it. Doing stuff for the plot. I feel like from next year, yeah, I'm cutting off that. We are doing things with intentionality, like we're being intentional and focused. Like I get where ladies in their 30s tolerate shit much less than ladies in their 20s. Because ladies in their 20s are just like having fun and everything. When you approach your 30s, actually that's when you're like you have no time. You have a lot of things to chase. Now where they don't have time for that. Okay, so that was something important I need to include. But let's end this on a light note. I'm getting too old of taking like screenshots of people's chats and then posting it on my status. Like unless you're being diabolically funny, yeah, I feel like I'm getting too old for that. Like I need to kind of like grow up beyond that. But I don't do that. I don't do that anymore. I used to do that a lot. But yeah, I've grown up. And things I will never get too old for definitely is to post memes. You don't follow me on TikTok, that means you are missing out on the memes. You're completely missing out. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being here. If this content is what you want to see on your timeline and on your algorithm, please engage by liking and by writing a little comment. If you're older than me, I would really want to hear like stuff that you're getting too old for in the comment section. If you're younger than me and you're approaching this phase also, let me know in the comments. Let's chat about it. Yeah, that's basically it. I'll see you in another video. I pray these are gonna be weekly until further notice. And next time I'll give you guys actual notice if if I'm not able to post content for a while, so that you all are not on the streets like, hey Joy, what's going on? Why are you not posting content for us? Yeah, I got you guys. I love you guys so much. Continue being cool, continue being spectacular because the world needs you. Okay? Cool. Have a lovely whatever time you're watching this. I hope you got your chores done and see you in another video. Bye.